Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy for you guys. Honestly, it's so cold here. Honestly, like it's so cold. So like outside here, it's really cold here. Honestly, it's like very cold, and I feel kind of, you know, bumped out. So cold. Yeah, I'm, I'm so excited a little bit for tomorrow. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. New Year's. I think New Year's like gonna come in it tomorrow. Today's was streamed very well, I guess. I think nobody was there, I mean, honestly. But hi people from here anyways. I just wanna have the conversation with you guys, you know, and people and ladies and gentlemen. Um is that what's New Year's resolution, you know, like what's like next year it's gonna be next year, you know, like New Year's gonna be like next month, you know. So I kind of wanted to see like because honestly like I said, you know, I failed in life, you know. I don't want to be like so depressed and stuff, but like I want to like to accept what it is, you know, in life, and knowing that what could happen, you know, next year. And I know this year is gonna be like the year that's coming. It's gonna be different. Like I know for a fact that I want to make it. You know, I want to see that the year coming, it's gonna be like the way it's gonna happen. You know? And so, um, I just want to know like how how like you know I don't know like if you see people other streams, you know, you're gonna feel like I don't know, talk about the same thing, you know. Some things, some people don't really talk about the same thing, you know. But like some people would like talk about the same thing, you know, like kind of like iffy about that. But I gave up like at Scientology. I mean, I want to go back again and like say hi to the people, but like you know, sometimes I feel kind of like want to do that again, you know, and see like you know how how is like how they are, you know, like basically. And like I know that's like so entertaining, you know, but like at the same time like I'm like wasting my time, you know. Sometimes I kind of want to like because I am gonna start new content, you know, and knowing myself, you know. But like my goals are like you know like trying to ease keep it on ease, but like sometimes it's not easy, you know, because I know it's not easy. Life is not easy, you know, to like keep it on ease, keep it on your toes, you know. Like life is technically hard, and you gotta have to keep up with it, you know, all the time. And it's cold here, honestly. And pretty much. Oh, people, look into the chat here, community here that we all endure. Other people's streams too. You're gonna have to live with it. I know it's kind of like lighting for some reason, but yeah, pretty much it's just it has a low lighting right now. I just want to make it happen to light it, you know. And it's cold here, honestly. Ooh, I can't believe it's so cold here in this weather. I have my leather jacket, you know. Honestly, it's like I feel like when I was like in Glendale, it was like so cold. They had to put my sweats on because I was in the hotel sleeping and I was just like laying down, you know. I felt kind of like it was so cold that I felt kind of like freezing and shit like that, you know. Like it's so freezing and stuff. Like, you know. So yeah, it was kind of freezing. And so I was just like, I can't take it no more. I'm gonna get coffee. Like later on, I'm gonna get coffee and stuff and see like what I could do and relax. I sleep, honestly, I sleep like at 11 or 12. And I'll be like right there and stuff. So, yeah, honestly, like I was like so exhausted, honestly. Like, I was like sleeping there and stuff. Like, you know, I don't want to waste my time, like I was telling you, like how I was honestly like doing all that stuff. Like, I feel like I failed, in life, and I feel so bad, honestly, like, but then honestly, I feel at the same time like I learned my lesson. Why, that happened, all these things, why did I fail, like, in life, and how is it that I could fail, and I think it's life experience, like, just seeing a different perspective and how you see it, you know. Yeah, how you see it in life. It's just so, like, to me, it's like so like we need to like stand up and leave it up, like we need to like do it, invest it, you know, be motivated, and knowing that you have to be motivated every single day. And you don't give up, like roll your sleeves, and don't give up. I fight for like what's right, it's human right, I feel like I've given like a speechless. That's just hilarious. Imagine saying that. Speechless. Yeah. Like, for always, like, roll out your sleeves. Like, don't give up in life, like, just don't feel like you own it. I'm just kidding. No, feel like you could do it. Like, you have the ability to, like, do it. Like, you have the ability to, like, you can make it, just don't give up on yourself. Like King Solomon, he never gave up on himself. Even though they know what was their weakness, like, take off his hair, cut his hair. That was his weakness, honestly. Like, yeah, that was actually, like, honestly, that was actually his weakness, like, all the way. His weakness is like his hair, King Solomon was a strong man, and he had willpower to like defeat the enemy and well, honestly, defeat like himself, but like he wanted to defeat the enemy. And King Solomon was actually one of those buff guys that that um that he had to do it, And to me, it's kind of like upsetting in that point, because like all he wanted to do is to help his community, and like he wanted to fight for like his community, you know so that's the only thing that he was only like strong person he was, and Shiva was actually like the person that actually, like, I forgot what Shiva was, honestly, but she was like lazy person. I don't know. I really don't know. But King Solomon, that was his weakness, and everybody has a weakness, Like, I have a weakness. You know, I bet you Donald Trump has a weakness, but like his strength is like to be a president, and he knows what he's talking about. Honestly, it's because the only thing why they vote for him is because he was like democracy. Like, he wanted to, not democracy, sorry, like, how was it? It was kind of like human rights or fighting his country. So whatever, right? Like, fail in life, whatever, right? Like, only like he never gave up. He never gave up. Nobody gave up. Like, we all need to fight. You know. But anyways, enough about that. I know that next year is gonna be a long year, a year road. We promise. I promise myself. The long years, will never fail in life, and that's what it is. And we need to like move forward in life, because we can't afford in life. We gotta have to, you're gonna struggle if you like don't do it, you know? Like if you do it, you're not struggling, you know? You know that you're gonna have what you're gonna have, you know? And you're gonna become who you're gonna become. And yeah, pretty much like, also what's the other one? People die too, like, you know, like they don't live no more. They just they stay and they don't want to be there. And I feel it's not that because they don't want to be there. You know, it's been chosen. You know that they died. You know, and it's sad. You know, they had it to, you know, come this way. And yeah, pretty much it's just it is what it is. You know, and I know that a lot of people um, you know, had their holidays, they succeeded. They're the ones who actually make it happen. You know, you see back, you know, like new musicians were like actually won the award, prize winning, you know, um, the Jonah Brothers and how do I call it the Gwen Stefani. But Stefani didn't really won awards. They have the also they have the like the movie premieres too. They have Sonic the Third, and then they had like they have Mufasa coming up, the Lion King, and then they have what was it, the other one? It was like two premieres, but they were not winning. It was just a premiere making it happen. So yeah, I'm sorry, I just seem like a lady. Anyways, yeah, it's been a long time, but I mean, we gotta have to live, you know. It's just, you know, just things amazing happen, you know, for people. Maybe the people that didn't really got amazed were like, they're gonna be amazed next year coming, so don't worry about it. Like, people, like, you know, have their stuff going on really good this year, and that's what happened for this year. But, like, for next year, like, coming, which is next month, it's gonna be really good, you know, trust me. You know, it's gonna be really good. And and yeah, you know, because it's gonna be good. You know, it's not gonna be bad either. You know, so we just need to make it happen. You know, and like the more you invest, you know, the more you invested, the more you can make it happen. You know, the more you can. You know, so that's the whole point about like, you know, failing in life. And I think the lesson I learned from this year is like failed, and then like you never give up on something that like it was sad, you know. And yeah, it's really like, to me it's really like a big mistake, but then like you learn from it. Everything you learn from it, you don't learn from those your mistakes, you're gone. You know, you're gone. So why would you want to like stick it again? You know, like why you want to like go back again? Like you don't want to go back again. You know. So that way you feel kind of like confident. You know, you feel kind of like you could do it. You know. So you know, and the only thing that you're willing to do is to see the reality, and that's it. You know, once when you get old, you know who they are, you know what life is, you know why, what's wrong and right, and you know who to talk to. You know, because we're from the flesh. You know, we're all humans. We're from the flesh. We have bones. We have everything, and we could move. We could talk. We could think. You know, and with our nervous system, we could think because that's where we come from. You know, our nervous system, which is behind us, the spine, the behind your head here. And yeah, pretty much that's what we do. We're all humans. We're not robots. Robots are like invented for future references. I bet, like the one from Waymo. Waymo's like a fucking machine. You know, like it's great for like humans to rest. You know, because robots don't rest. Robots don't have. It's not from the flesh. You know, robots are robots, and robots don't speak. You know, they don't say anything. They don't think. They don't rest because they're robots. Us humans, we rest because we're humans, not because because we're humans, but we actually have we're living human beings. Robots don't live. You could just break, right? But where is their soul coming from? You know, what are their mistakes? Robots, you could get mad at a robot, but like the robots that cannot get mad at you because robots don't have feelings. You know, robots don't give a fuck because they're robots. You know, so if you were a robot, you're gonna stay all day, 24 hours a day, don't rest, and if you don't rest, they don't sleep either. They're like vampires too. Like vampires don't sleep. Vampires, for them, like it's daytime. Like nighttime is daytime. You know, and like daytime is for them is nighttime. You know, that's what vampires do. You know, so it's kind of like that. You know, kind of like not really kind of like that. I'm just saying about like healthy fires, but don't do that mistake again. You know that you sleep because you have to sleep in your hours. If you don't sleep in your hours, you're not healthy. Period. Your mind is like you can't think, you can't focus, you can't do other things because you can't go to sleep. Your mind is like full of like, you know, you have to go to sleep. I also getting like right now I'm kind of yawning. But yeah, but this year's gonna be good work. You know, this year's gonna be hard work. It's gonna be good work. You know, and yeah, pretty much it's gonna be this year. It's gonna be good work. You know, good work, honey. Good work. If it's not good work, then it's nothing because you will be nothing with no work, with no nada, with no nothing. Hear me? Nothing. So tell me about it. Hmm? I think you guys are bored in this time, but good work, hard work is good work. Hmm? Why is it good work? Because good work comes from you know that you did the work. Because when it's hard, you overcome it, right? You overcome it. There's gonna be a time that you will overcome it, and it's gonna be good. At the end of the day, you're gonna feel confident. You're gonna feel like you accomplished that work, and you did it anyway. So it's gonna be what work. I know. I this year honestly. I didn't come out. I didn't go for a Tom Donald Trump said at the border want to border whatever, and Kamala's more like a democracy, so she's like more about human rights, whatever. Even though she needs to like be more a little bit more about the country, not like really like human rights is general. Like everybody should like vote for her if that's the case. Like look all like Mexico should she could be in Mexico or like she shouldn't be in Mexico. She should be president. She should be like, speechless about it like that or something. Mm, like Donald Trump should be president. He's like more about the taxpayer wages, but whatever. You know, I didn't vote. Like both of them were like whatever. You know. So yeah, I just like I felt kind of like fuck that shit. You know. So yeah. Oh, what's up, Matt? And then yeah, honestly, like I feel kind of like stupid. Like you know, I didn't feel stupid. I just feel kind of like whatever. You know, I did feel stupid. Like trying to vote for like one of them. But like I feel like one of them were right, and then I feel kind of like nah. Why would I vote for one of them? To me, it's like whatever. You know. But yeah. Anyways, this year is gonna be good work. You know. The year's coming, 2025, and it's gonna be like amazing work that I ever been in my life. you know? So, like, it's gonna be good work, you know? Not bad work, but like good work. And you know what I mean? It's gonna be like the one that I will always like encounter myself, you know? Knowing that I will do that, you know? But anyways, it's yeah. So my album Dave Collar, Chris Jody Sweden. Who's Dave Collar? What the heck? Okay. Oh, Dave Collar. David Collar. Yeah. Anyways, um, I'll make an album soon, but I am willing to invest it because my driver's license is coming up. I'm excited. I know what's up. I study a lot, and hell yeah, I did the work because I was working, and I know that I did it. So I'm accomplish it. I don't give a fuck because it is it is what it is, and I think I'm ready. I'm ready to do it. Like I'm ready. Also, I'm ready for my album too. Like, Their Life is Like a Roller Coaster is gonna be a good one too. And then the other one that I want to make is like Do Not Forsake Me, God. That's the one that I want to make that too. Honestly, and that's gonna be like really good. I bet the R&B and the indie rock vibes is gonna make like the bomb ass shit, bomb bomb ass shit. Yeah. So yeah, it's 7:03. I will like talk. I guess like for bunker skin. Oh, they're gonna pay up for 6,400 for casting members. That's crazy. I just saw it on my phone. Yeah, I saw it on my phone. I'm gonna put a tattoo. Honestly, I'm tattooing my arm. Once I get my job done, and then I'll cut my hair. You know, and yeah, pretty much like. What are your plans for New Year's? Maybe not sure. Like maybe not sure. Probably going with like um I don't know, visiting my boyfriend's house or probably like I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Probably the Rose Bowl because I want to go to Rose Bowl. My other happy half, you know. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen maybe. Matt. What's up, Matt? And then Giovanna. Hola, hola. Yeah. So, anyways, I am willing to do it. You know, like I said, like failed in life. When you fail, you learn your mistakes. You know what's gonna happen, and you know what like it is what it is. You know, and I feel kind of like for me, I need to learn my mistakes every single day in my life. Let's see. Okay, never mind. So yeah, like I'm willing to do that. Honestly, like it's part of who I am, and it's part of like what's gonna happen for me in my life. Like soon enough, and yeah, that's actually what's gonna happen in life. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited that everything's gonna be good. And yeah, pretty much it's gonna be good work, like always. It's gonna happen. But I know when you die, like you know, I know success. Like you want to be successful, you want to have money. You know, you want to have like power. But like all of that, it's gonna be gone. You know, all of that. Screw Viber. All of them is gonna be gone. You know, like once when you die, like you're not gonna like get them. You know, you're just like gonna like leave it like that because that's the whole. I mean, it is. There's a point, but like it's a remembrance of like how you like did it, and like who are you as a person. I guess that was the point of your death. Even though you're gonna die anyways, like you're gonna be remembrance, and many people like I guess Christians would be like, oh, what's the whole purpose? And I understand that, I get that. But like I think it's like pretty much like remembrance of who you are as a person, kind of like your biography. Like they want to like see you as like who are you as a person? Like who were you when you were in Earth, and like who created you when you were in Earth. That's like the reason, like why you were here in this Earth. So yeah, you were here on this Earth, and that's the reason why you came on this Earth, because of that, because of that reason. So we all need to believe in ourselves and believe in God too, because I believe in God as well. God is the creator, and He's the creator of all things that we need to establish. And we need to be motivated as well, like motivated, all that stuff that we need in real life. So I wish I could have Wi-Fi, but there should be Wi-Fi somewhere in the other building. So hopefully, like things work out. So yeah, it's 6%. So I'm gonna leave out. So see you guys next year.